2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. We'll see if that style translates to the court as they get set to do battle on the road. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Mobley is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Okoro in at the 3 side. On for the Heat. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Robinson is out there with John Collins, and it's Bouye in at the point guard position. And here we are, Brent, right around the midway point of the season. When you played, did you ever hit a rookie wall?
I really didn't, Kevin, but it all depends on the minutes that you're playing. If you're coming off the bench for 15 or 20, you probably don't get in that position. But if you are a full-time starter as a rookie and you have that opportunity, man, that schedule, that can mount up on you.
Here's Bouye, guarded by Garland. Here's Butler, pass to Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Collins showing more and more some moves that he's getting comfortable with.
The Heat shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first.
Interesting for a guy his size. Collins, a guy who can score at all 3 levels, so an all-around offensive game.
And so he makes both from the line. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to Washington. Here's LeVert. They really needed more from him in that loss to Washington. Misses the layup. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Bouye. And that one is off. Garland with the defensive effort. We played just over a minute here in the first. Mobley outside. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, Hero. Here's Bouye. Butler with the ball.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Okogie's checked in for the Cavaliers.
In for the Cavaliers, Josh Okogie.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Bobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
And here is Garland. Last time out, he had 38 points. Drummond finds LeVert. That 3 off the mark. LeVert's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Butler. Good D by Drummond.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the basket by Okogie.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Bouye. And it's denied.
Okoro just using physical tools, one of them to block that shot.
Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You really at times can throw that ball up near the top of the square, and Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And they call an illegal screen. A chance now to take a look at some numbers for John Collins.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Passes it to Hero. Shoots over LeVert. And the shot is long.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And checking out the stats for Jimmy Butler. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 23 points per, just over 3 steals and 6 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat with the lead. Here's Bouye. Outside Robinson. There's the dish to Collins. Hero trying to get open. Collins, good. Collins has got 6.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused right through the contact and gets the finish.
Here's LeVert. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Kicks it to Butler. Steps back and shoots. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the break. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Bouye. Lobbed up there for Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
And let's take a look here at John Collins. He's been more than solid over the last month. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And trying to muscle up shots against him is tough. His body type makes it supremely difficult. Just a dominant rim protector all season. Shoots from the baseline. Garland, no good. Miami trailing. Pass to Bouye. The pass to Butler. Levert against Hero. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now Okoro, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Back to Drummond. Over Robinson. And that one's good. Drummond.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Inside. Okogie misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Hero passes to Collins. Shoots over Garland. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Garland. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Timeout called, the Heat. For the Cavaliers, Max Strus is checked in for Okoro. Jerome comes in for Karis LeVert. And Flynn subbed in for Garland. Here's Bouye. Floats one up. Count it. Bouyer's got his 2nd basket of the night. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Flynn. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. Jerome passes to Drummond. Pass to Okogie. And that's collected by Love.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Bouye. Here's Jaquez. He dishes it to Love. Here's Bouye. Covered by Flynn. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Knocks it loose. Here's Jaquez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Robinson up top. Here's Jaquez. Scoreless thus far.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Flynn. To the paint and stolen by Love. Kennard for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
Jerome. Kennard covering. Passes it to Flynn. Here's Okogie. Got a piece of it. 6 to shoot. Flynn picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. He'll give it up. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Heat, 8.5 games behind them.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've got their sights set pretty darn high right now. After what they've done this season, their goal is nothing short of a title.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the miss by Kevin Love. A nice shot by Flynn.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Love. Still yet to score. Here's Kennard. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, Kennard, a trained shooter, and he's trained enough to take contact and still sink shots.
1:41 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Strus. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
How about he has yet to miss 4 of 4 to start?
Here's Bouye. He's got 7. Kennard kicks to Robinson. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, and the Heat lead by 6. Here's the teardrop. He lays it in.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Bouye. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And here's Strus for 3. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bouye. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Okogie. Here's Flynn. No good off the back of the rim. Launches it from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, it's been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Miami leading by 6. Collins is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
And that's how you share the ball. They got what they wanted, and Butler put the finishing touches on it.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Shoots. And the pass to Okoro. Garland against Hero. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Garland.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Hero finds Kennard. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Cleveland making a change here. LeVert's checked in.
Cavaliers substitution, Karis LeVert.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Collins in the post. Defended by Strus. Lock at 6. Left side, Butler. No good from 18.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now, here's Collins. 8 points for him. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redlined. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from LeVert. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. Outside Collins. Shoots over Strus. Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 3.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Drake, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Butler. The Cavaliers making the shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Hero against Garland. Robinson dishes to Collins. Butler kicks to Collins. Hero from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Strus with it. He's picked up by Collins. LeVert. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Hero against Garland. Hero passes to Robinson.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Garland dishes to Mobley. Garland looking it over. Pass to Strus. The Kick out to Mobley. Had the space there, but it's offline.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Offensive rebound. And another shot. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Garland. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot's good from Kennard.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
Now, here's Garland. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Darius Garland.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Garland.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Hero finds Butler. Kennard with the ball. It's deflected. LeVert the pass to Strus. Kennard against Garland. Pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
3.
Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called, the Heat.
We want to see you get loud. We've got T-shirts.
Kogi's checked in for Max Strus. We got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Second is Darius Garland.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Hero against Garland. Right side, Collins. To the inside, here's Butler. And Okoro pulls it down.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back, let him try to find his range.
Garland against Hero. And Okoro throws it down.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Butler passes to Collins. Butler with the ball. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
Here's Hero. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position.
Expect to see more heroics from Tyler Hero.
Garland against Hero. Three-pointer, LeVert. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 7th assist in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Jaquez. Outside Butler. Back to Collins. Jaquez the pass to Collins. The pass to Jaquez. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now, here's Okoro, defended by Butler. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball. Salto.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Okogie, the pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 6. Over Butler. Dishes it to Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. And another three for Cleveland.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Outside Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Third personal foul.
Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know for that matchup with Atlanta, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Andre Drummond's checked in for Okoro. Jerome comes in for Karis LeVert. And Flynn subbed in for Garland. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Jerome. 9-point game his last outing. And the layup's good off the glass. Drummond's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Butler kicks to Robinson. Shoots it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Duncan Robinson with great focus to get the finish.
Foul, Andre.
Man, what about Duncan Robinson, Brent? From undrafted to signing a $90 million contract.
That's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities. Yeah, and there's glimpses of better all-around play from Duncan Robinson. He gets paid to stretch the floor, and he does it well.
Mobley outside. Pass to Drummond. He kicks it to Flynn. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Flynn's got his second best.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
A step-back shot here. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jerome. Jaquez with the rebound.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now here's Butler. He's got 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Andre Drummond. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 17-7 run. Takes the 13-footer. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Jaquez. And he comes up with the deuce. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Here's Jerome. Guarded by Robinson. Passes to Drummond. And here is Flynn. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Kogi inside the three-point line. Can't nail the jumper. And Love's got the ball here for the Heat.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Team is in the penalty.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight.
And a tough
Jimmy
opening
Butler.
half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
First one falls for him.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And he hasn't had his usual rhythm thus far from the line. I think he's getting back into it with those two.
Jerome passes to Mobley. And Butler sends it back.
And Butler, really, he's a two-way terror. I mean, that's the only way to say it, sending that one back.
Jaquez can't hit. Cleveland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Outside Flynn, and there's the pass to Drummond. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
They are just killing him on the interior.
35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Robinson kicks to Butler. Pass to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jaquez, covered by Mobley. Bouye offline with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Kogi to the middle. Now Flynn. That shot missing. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style, Jimmy. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the competitive first half of action. Ernie Johnson here, welcoming you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. That guy right there is Shaquille O'Neal, and that guy right there is Kenny the Jet Smith. Karis LeVert has been the story in this one. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kenny, what's your take on Cleveland so far?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. They've got way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, guys, Karis LeVert getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Okoro out there with Mobley. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's LeVert. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And LeVert is playing with such passion on offense. He's just not afraid to play a big role on that end.
Now, here's Collins. Good D by Mobley.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Right side, Collins. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Robinson.
Terrific effort from him really all night, yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Here's LeVert, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here's Collins. 8 points for him. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Well, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
LeVert against Hero. Here's Drummond, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. He's got 14.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
LeVert against Hero. Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Down low, Robinson. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
LeVert finds Garland. With some arc. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Checked in for Jimmy Butler. Some of the best free throw shooters in the NBA. Let's highlight them. Second, Tyler Hero.
I mean, he's not going to miss many foul shots. That's for sure. He is a machine when he gets to the charity stripe.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And finished off by Collins.
Well, he's a terrific scorer. Collins so efficient on this end because he really does take smart shots.
Mobley at the elbow. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Robinson. Hero with it. He's got 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. The dish to Garland. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. With the teardrop, and he gets it to go. Pouyer's got 11 points. Cleveland leading by 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And here are the Heat now after the Cavaliers pick up 3, and it's good for 2. Pouyer's got 4 points now in the court.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
LeVert against Hero. And the rejection by Collins. And Okoro pulls it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Collins, and the layup falls. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
He can be an effective slasher. Collins familiar with finishing through defenders.
Garland, the pass to Drummond. Kicks it to Okoro. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Max Strus is checked in for Cleveland. Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okogie's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 5. And here's Kennard. He's got 7 and finished off by Collins.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Garland, the pass to Okogie. Back to Garland. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, Hero. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Outside Collins. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 5 to the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Okogie's got 4 points this quarter.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Pouyer, guarded by Garland. And a wide open look for Hero. The wing jumper off target.
But he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Passes it to Okoro. Okogie uses the glass to finish the layup. Okogie's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
Okoro with a nice decision to share in the ball.
Outside, Hero. Here's Pouyer. 13 points in the game. for the three. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Garland the pass to Strus. Another shot. And Mobley lays it in. He's got 13.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now Hero. 10 points for him. Kennard up top, covered by Mobley. 5 to shoot, puts up a deep three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Strus has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Garland. Now the pass to Mobley. Over Kennard. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Bouye. Back to Hero. Fires it up. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Garland, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
For Cleveland, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Throw good, Garland. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Garland. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami, trailing by 10. Love outside. Pass to Kennard. Good ball movement here by Miami. There's Hero with a 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And passes like that demonstrate just how much Kennard is a team-oriented player.
Here's Jerome. Mobley trying to free himself up. And that one is good from Jerome.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Mobley. Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. Pass to Jerome. Passes it to Strus. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. And the jumper is good. And now it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Love kicks to Hero. Back to Love. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Precision shooting off the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Hero against Garland. To the paint. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. Hero against Garland. Outside, Hero. Takes the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. There's the pass to Jerome. Hero against Garland. Pass to Strus. The tray, another 3 for Cleveland.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now, Hero, 13 points in the game. Outside for Robinson. Over to the left wing. Love with a wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Garland. Driving inside.
Well, the defense slow to react to Garland's play on that possession there. Instinctive to do whatever it takes to get to the foul line.
The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
2.
And the first one drops. Both teams will make substitutions. Both free throws good from Garland. Here's Butler. He's got 10. Looking to end the run, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Karis LeVert has been on display for Cleveland. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's John Collins. And it's Bouye in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Flynn. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Malachi Flynn.
A free throw drops for Flynn. And both free throws good from Flynn. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about. And there are these nights where Andre Drummond just gets it going and feels unstoppable.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Robinson dishes to Butler. Down in the low post, it goes.
Good D, better O. Butler's got an uncanny ability to just outwork and outduel his opponent.
Pass to Strus. Back to Flynn. Inside. Strus's shot is good.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Bouye, covered by Flynn, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 5th foul.
That's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul, and one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. Here's Bouye. Kicks it out to Collins. Great look, but off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Robinson. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Well, Duncan Robinson finishing through contact and putting his body in the mix.
Mobley, he's checked in for Max Strus.
2nd team foul. Now at the line, Duncan Robinson.
One shot.
That one misses for Robinson. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Here's Okoro. Robinson with the block. Here's Bouye. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Drains the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
LeVert with it. Robinson picks him up, and the call will be against Karis LeVert. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Hero is checked in for Robinson.
Now in the game, Tyler Hero.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Robinson finds Hero. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hero's got 11 in the 2nd half.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Heat trail by 14. To the middle, Butler takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 17 points for Jimmy Butler. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. And the Cavaliers call time here. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside Flynn. Shot clock at 3. To end the cold streak. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Hero finds Butler. Shoots over LeVert. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Butler.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
This is it to Drummond. He dishes it to Flynn. Now here's Okoro, defended by Butler. Here's Flynn. The offensive rebound. Bounce pass from Drummond. Mobley looking it over. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 8. Outside, Hero. Collins wide open. He fires. And another basket for Miami.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. The pass to Okoro. To the inside. And Cleveland with another turnover here.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here are the Heat now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Shoots over LeVert. Hero no good.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Here's Drummond, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And even with the defense that close, Drummond's going to find a way to get the bump and earn that whistle.
And here are the Heat now. Butler on the wing. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Stolen by Okoro.
No doubt for me, the offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Get out in transition. Okoro running hard, and he benefits.
Here's Bouye. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. There's Hero with the 3. Flynn grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's LeVert on the wing. No good with the triple.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Man, way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And so it's Cleveland with it. Following the score by Miami. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Another game and another dunk from Andre Drummond. That's where he likes to live.
Here's Bouye, covered by Flynn. Hero against LeVert. Hero no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's LeVert. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Mobley against Butler. Pass to Collins. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Kicks it out to Collins. Outside, Hero. Shoots over LeVert. No good, shot missing. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 13-point lead. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Flynn.
Darius Garland.
Here's Garland. Drills the three-pointer.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Left side, Collins. Pass to Bouye. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the run. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Drummond's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
4th personal foul, 3rd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Darius Garland. 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Miami. Both free throws good from Garland. The Heat trail by 18. Now a timeout called by Miami. One of the stories here, guys, Caris LeVert getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Andre Drummond.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And they were in danger of losing back-to-back games before he stepped to the forefront here tonight. This was not a game he was going to let get away from him. Pass to Kennard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Caris LeVert.
And Kennard really in straight attack mode there on the interior.
Luke Kennard.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, good from Kennard.
And Kennard really knows his role, not just with this team, but in the league. It's to help space the floor with his long-range shooting and contribute on the offensive end.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Garland. It's Drummond, high post, and it's Drummond with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Butler. Here's Bouye. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Strus. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Garland. Collins grabs the miss. The Heat trail by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Cavaliers.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Andre Drummond.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
For the Cavaliers, Okogie comes in for Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for LeVert. Free throw, no good for Drummond. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. 15-point game. Kennard against Garland. Love in the post. Back to Kennard. Butler passes to Jaquez. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And the basket by Okogie.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Hero against Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was actually a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.